Hey Payson, it's Devin again. Thanks so much for speaking to me on the phone. In this quick video, I'm going to give you 3 simple tips you can easily implement so you can start beating Mesa roofing. If you type in roofing Mesa AZ, these guys show up right at the top. I'm going to show you how easy it would be to beat them. Now you're probably asking yourself, Devin, why would you even make this video for me? It's simple. I found out a little while ago there's lots of roofers that are so busy running their business, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more customers. And the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I started creating these attack plans and just giving them away for free. Now, lots of people take this information and just do it themselves, and that's awesome. Some people call me back and say, you know what, Devin, I like you. I just don't have the time to do this. Can you do it for me? Whatever you want to do with this information is totally okay with me. My only goal is to help you make a lot of money. I'm going to talk to you about 3 quick things today: content, backlinks, and citations. First off, though, beautiful looking website. I was looking between the two, and this isn't a bad looking website, but I think your website is way better looking than this. But in general, it's also just a very professional site all around. Really nice photos. I love the before and afters. Really strong fonts, nice color scheme. Really, it's just everything's great. Trust building logos. Obviously, you have high level hooked up to this website. So you've got a great looking website by far. Great job. Now, what Google mostly cares about when it comes to ranking your website is content, all the stuff that you can read. And the average website on the front page of Google has 1,500 words of content. So that's where I recommend you start at. You're at 589. The good thing is these other guys aren't anywhere near that either. I'll show you why they're beating you in a second. But when you get yourself to 1,500 words, you show Google that you're an authority on your topic, and it also gives you more room to fit in what's called keywords. A keyword's a phrase somebody commonly types into Google when they're ready to purchase from your business. Like, for example, roofing Mesa AZ, what I'm using for this video. 200 people search that into Google every single month. Imagine if you showed up first in front of those 200 people. It would change your business, right? And you've got another 300 up here for Mesa roofing. Roofing companies Mesa, it's another 200. It just stacks. So you want to make sure you put these keywords inside of your content. And you can see it when I search your page, you don't have it on here at all. One more quick thing too is you can also save these images as keywords. So like water damage, this could be saved as water damage Mesa. Let me find an image that I can click on. Here we go. So like block restoration here, instead of all these numbers and letters, you could save this as roofing Mesa AZ, and that'll help you rank for that keyword. All right, that's all I've got for you regarding content. My next tip for you is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. This is important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy and relevant websites vouching for your website. Keep in mind though, like I said, they want to see trustworthy and relevant websites. So you're going to get a lot more power with other roofing and restoration companies linking to you versus having like Pizza Hut linking to you. Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs, and you don't have to pay for this tool. Just Google backlink checker, you can find the same information. It says you currently have 0 websites linking to you. This is a good thing. You have a fresh canvas for us to work on. It means that you don't have any bad links at least. Now these guys only have 13 websites linking to them, and if I were in your shoes, I would just copy them. Because if these 13 websites are good enough to rank them, then they're good enough to rank you too. So I would go one by one to each of these websites the same way they did and put a link on each website just like they did. And a lot of times it's easy, you just have to go to the website and see if there's a way where maybe you can, like, for example, here, get listed. You create a profile, put a link in your profile back to your website, and that counts as a backlink. So it's simple. It's just a little time consuming, but if you beat them in content plus you beat them in backlinks, those 2 tips alone are enough to get you ranked #1 organically here and start getting all the free calls that come with being there. My last tip for you is how to show up in the map section here. If you want to be #1 in the map section, you need to have more citations than your competitors. A citation is when you list your name, address, and phone number into a directory, and a directory is a website that allows you to list your business's information, such as like Yelp and Yext and Yellow Pages, Angie, stuff like that. So if I were in your shoes, I'd figure out what directories Right Way Roofing was in. I'd put myself in the same ones and add a bunch on top. If Right Way Roofing was in 150 directories, I'd be in at least 300. But that's all I've got for you. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I tried to keep it short and to the point for you. As a quick recap, you want 1,500 words of content at least on your homepage with keywords inside your content. You want to take the websites that are linking to Mesa Roofing AZ and get them linking back to yourself. And finally, put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than Right Way Roofing. Payson, if you follow these 3 tips, this is how you become #1 across the entire front page of Google. You're probably asking, what do I do now? You have 2 options. The first one is to take this information and do it yourself. This is a great route to go. If you have any questions on how to get it done, or I just recommend getting started as soon as possible just because your competitors are doing this right now. And so the sooner you get started, the less catching up you have to do. But it's really simple to do. If you have any questions or if you want any help getting it done, call me at any time. My phone number is 469-352-2524. I'd be happy to hear your goals and give you a free attack plan on what to do next. Either way, I hope this video was helpful for you, Payson, and I hope you have a great week. I'll see you later.